Just east of the Roxas City Town Center is the Culajao River Mangrove Eco Park, a complete mangrove ecosystem with raised walkways, making the site surprisingly accessible. This is another project of the Roxas City government, inviting visits from those eager to know more about these amazing mangrove trees, while designed to engage the community to protect the 5-hectare mangrove reservation zone here in Barangay Culajao. Ready to welcome you are members of CACUSA, in English, Save the Mangroves at Culajao. Visitors arrive first at the service area welcome hut. Fresh Roxas City seafood is absolutely available here, as it is at the city's other sites at Kadimahan River Ecotour and the Palina River Ecotour, all prepared by trained fisherfolk cooks. Various displays give an initial background on the different life forms found here at Culajao. The mangrove ecosystem, or tropical salt marsh, is composed of different species of plants, animals, and sea life.
Bakhaw babae, bakhaw lalaki, yag-aw.
Of the 70 different species of mangroves, 19 species are found here at Culajao. One can take an exotic raft ride, while members of the CACUSA use bamboo poles to propel the craft. The fisherfolk here have been engaged by the city as partners and project beneficiaries, giving alternate livelihood opportunities to fisherfolk who had agreed to the dismantling of structures which had been obstructing the river's natural flow. CACUSA was organized to operate the park, which also adds extra economic activity in the area for other barangay residents. Here one gets an initial view of the mangroves along the riverbanks. Some mangrove trees have roots that stick out of the mud to help them take in air. Others use prop roots to keep their trunks upright in the soft sediments. While mangrove trees are also found in the ocean here in Roxas City, it is their delineating of the shorelines which is so important to maintain waterways and prevent erosion of the land from tides, waves, and floods. The varied life forms found among mangroves also helps provide for the local fisherfolk as they go about their daily life of finding sustenance from the city's waters. The Tommy Loke woodworm is a high-priced delicacy found in mangrove areas, making their home in dead mangrove logs, giving them a salty taste. It's actually a mollusk related to snails, oysters, and squid. Crabs are very important in most mangrove ecosystems and are often a very important food source for home consumption or for sale. Seems we have an escapee latched onto the ship. Not all were so lucky. The bridge to the elevated walkway over the mangrove area. The main attraction of the Culajao Ecotour site is the 100 meters of bamboo walkways, which allow the visitor to actually walk among the mangroves as if on a magic carpet, relaxing in different sized nipa huts along the way. Mangroves, the fruits may be eaten, leaves are used as sources of tea, medicine, and livestock feed. The flowers are used in the honey industry. These green nets are used in silviculture, where raising of fish and crabs is done without cutting the mangroves to form ponds. Instead, the natural area is surrounded by netting and deepened so that even during low tide there is still water that remains for the growing livestock. 75% of all tropical, commercially important shrimp, crab, and fish species pass part of their lives among the mangroves, where they find nursery grounds, shelter, and food. Let's take a moment to soak in the atmosphere of Culajao. Nature, it's here, waiting for you at Roxas City's Culajao Mangrove Eco Park.